What's going on, YouTube? It's about that time again. Now we tune in to Let's Tell the Truth, and we're gonna list the episode 99 on Let's Tell the Truth, America Failure System. Before we get this started, I would like to say thank you for tuning in to Let's Tell the Truth and give me feedbacks about it. Hit the like and subscribe to this. Hit the notification bell when you stay notified when I drop out a new one. Hit the thumbs up, you agree. Hit the thumbs down, you disagree. And you can tune in and you can follow me on Instagram on Real Talk 100. So let's get this started. Now, before when the president started when President Clinton was running the White House in 1992, I believe he ran the presidential and won the election around 1990. When the system, since Natasha Harding's, when the system failed Natasha Harding's of the orange juice situation, and when all this had occurred, then that was the beginning of the new era of the United States failure system. Now, approximately over thousands and thousands of victims has been killed and been slaughtered and sodomized by the suspect because the system failed to protect them. Hit the like button. So when I had looked at this, I had go over this and realized that we had a pledge allegiance to a flag that didn't give a damn about their victims. And we regretted later on what the American system really, who they really are in the United States justice system, which is approximately 1.3% of women, men, and children. Now, men also was victims of a domestic dispute too of the justice system, which they failed to protect them. Now, over 100,000 children was given back to the original parents, the same parents that did them wrong, that the next time you see that kid, this kid will be dead. But at the same time, when the teacher saw them bruises on his child and trying to warn CPS, the CPS brushed it off. That's why I had got tired, and I had to understand that we and everybody in this this country been bamboozled. Everybody failed everybody, which is the system went and failed other people. The next thing you know, now I'm gonna give you a new one. All the time, they end up letting these criminals out. They fail to protect the victims because the victims, they don't give a damn about the victims. They rather care for the criminals than the victims. And them victims was going to jail for felony crime. I'm talking about crimes is bigger than writing on walls, trespassing through yards, stealing out of the store. These are felony crimes. They go in there and they get a 10% off the federal crimes, even though they got a strike, even though they're on probation. They didn't care about none of that. Because a person has a criminal history that they not going to change. So if you go in there before and you get out and you get out and you go do the same thing, that means he gonna try to kill you. That's why he gonna try to kill you. That's why the United States failed to protect victims all over the United States nation. Hit the like button. So one, it was this. I'm gonna give you a story. I heard on one of these in one of my episodes, my last episode. This woman it happened in Wisconsin. This woman was working as a correctional officer in a jail. She went with this. Her husband was an African American man, a black guy. They had marital problems. They ended up breaking up because she said that he was verbally abusive towards her and all this other stuff. And so she went and got with this other guy. The guy was white now. She realized she don't want no black dudes no more. And the black dude constantly stalking her, going by her house. And when she went and trying to get a restraining order in February of 2025, they didn't even give her one. And she told them that he's harassing me. He came by the house and harassing me. But he was trying to use the kids as a weapon to get to her. When they failed to protect her, when they failed to give her a restraining order because it wasn't enough evidence, I said it was enough evidence. He constantly come by there, but they still didn't give her the restraining order. He came by there and he killed her. He came by there and killed her. That showed you that America's system is a failure. And he ended up going to jail. And the reason why they doing it, because of money. They want to make money off these criminals all day long because of money. They don't want to execute them. They don't want to send them to death penalty. They want to send them lifetime, like 35 years, 20 years, even 8 years. Because the system failed to protect. Let me give you another story. Happened out here in South LA. This Taco Bell worker, him and the son was working. It was a Hispanic guy, and his son was working at Taco Bell. It was two gangbangers. Two Crips came by there to buy something. He handed this man a counterfeit $20 bill. Whatever this man had said to them and got snotty with, I don't know what was going on. He told him that wasn't the real money. So the words just got exchanged words, and the man pulled out a gun and killed this man in the dang old drive-through. Guess what they gave that gangbanger? 8 years. They gave him 8 years. And talk, well, they ain't charged him for the murder. How the hell? And he did it. He did it. And he was on papers. He was a parolee. This man never got his justice. This man never had his justice at all. That's what I'm saying. United States always fail all the time. It fails so many victims because they want money. Or they top of that, they want to hurry up, not to work on this. They want to hurry up and move on to the next case. They want to move on to the next case. And because those jury, I'm going to tell you something, the jury, the prosecutor, the district attorney, all those people is defending this person. Well, he tried to get him something to eat, but you didn't obey the law. This is fraud you're doing. You had a counterfeit $20 bill. You don't supposed to go to no store with it because people don't give a damn about the victims. Because when California borrow money so damn much, they get broke. Now they owe money, so they ain't got no way to pay it back. The only way they trying to get the money back is to do what? Is to do what? Give criminals, murderers light sentences. Getting criminals light sentences and fail to protect victims. That's what they do. Hit the like button. That's what they do. I'm honest with this. They act like they don't give a. They like they don't give a damn no more. They act like they don't give a fuck no more because they want to. They wants to make money. They want to let him back out. Just if you get robbed, you call the police, you lock him up. They gonna let him right back out, and they gonna do the same thing. That's why they ain't worrying about it because they go out there. They gonna go out there do crime. They're gonna get busted. They're gonna go to jail and come right back out tomorrow or 2 days later or maybe a week later. Next thing you know, you said same person walking them down the street. That same person that robbed you, there you go, walking down the street because they let him back out. That's why. This is why these victims are not happy. The whole system, the whole department are not happy. The people in the neighborhood, people are scared walking up down the damn street because they're not gonna get their justice. Something happened to them. Because it's gonna be one out of two. One, he got a mental illness. He get up and kills the whole family. Killed the whole family. Everybody in the house is dead. Why come you ain't giving them no death row? Why come you ain't giving them death? First thing they gonna say, he has a mental illness. First thing he said, he's crazy. But he wasn't crazy when he did it. Now all of a sudden he's crazy now? He's crazy now? He playing crazy? No. You give him the death penalty. You give him the death penalty. But now he's crazy. We're gonna give him life without possible parole. Because they failed the victims. And that not only happened in California, it happens all over the world. You will go over there and beat a person to death or get a hammer or bash a person's head and then still go in there and admit it and then get a life sentence. No death row. No life in prison. Just 20-some years. Now, I heard British do the same thing. Australia do the same thing. Those entire cities does the same thing because they want money. They making money off of criminals all day long. Because if you kill this criminal, if you give him execution, they're not going to make no money. They're not going to make no money. They're going to say, oh, execution is called. No, wrong. Executions need to be free. Free execution. Because y'all not putting your foot down. And then when they go to court and when you see the same suspect pretend like he's tough, now they got the police standing behind him, protecting his punk ass. He's standing right behind him, protecting his punk ass. Protecting him. Just like that stuff happened in Buffalo. That white guy killed 10 people and he only gets life. No execution in the state of New York. Guess what happened? He was standing there. It was about 9 or 10 police standing behind that damn dude that killed all them black people in that grocery store called Tops in Buffalo. They protected him. And then they have more police standing right there. Then they have a detective standing right there, and more people standing right there, right in front of the victim's family. And the dude still trying to charge at him. And he couldn't get to. They hurry up and took him in the back. But you being tough. You being freaking tough, but your punk ass running behind the freaking police when you get busted and get caught. Hit the like button. You get caught and you get busted. Hit the like button again. Because your punk ass knew what you was doing. Playing crazy. Then you sit in the damn courtroom looking stupid. Looking stupid. I'm telling you, he was remorseful, but at the same time, they still want to kick his ass. They still, because these are 10 different families you got to see. 10 different families. Because you got hate towards blacks. What is it? I'm guarantee you fucking Americas, you America, y'all some failures. Y'all failed victims. Y'all been failing victims for years. For years. And they did a damn thing to get these and get damn thing. Look how many people don't even got their justice now. Still, nobody got their justice. Trayvon Martin, the system failed Trayvon Martin. The system failed Tamir Rice. The system failed Breonna Taylor. Ezell Ford. All those people. Michael Brown. And all them killers walk free. Why them people thought is dead and not, and they all them people is dead, ain't coming back on earth. Do you understand? I said, do you understand this attorney? Do you understand that when a person dies, he ain't coming back? Make these people understand. Make them understand that once you leave this earth, you're not coming back. Punishment fits the damn crime. I'm dead serious. I'm dead serious. The punishment fits the crime. Because y'all too busy want to make money off of it. You too busy want to tell. I'm telling them, because they got these lawyers, their attorney or whatever, or they can represent themselves or whatever they want to do. But y'all sitting here wants to stand on defending this person. And this person did the murder. And then they play crazy. They play crazy. I'm going to tell you, they play crazy to get away with murder and know damn well, nigga, you knew exactly what you're doing when you picked up that damn gun. You knew exactly, do you know how to squeeze the trigger? Do you know how to use the knife? They knew exactly what they was doing before they picked up that damn gun and squeezing the trigger, aiming at those people. So don't give me that bullshit about he was crazy. He ain't crazy. Won't you go see a psychologist? Won't you go run some tests on and see if he really crazy? If he really can pick. If he was crazy right now, why y'all having him around for? Why the fuck did you have him around for if y'all say he was crazy and he has a bipolar ADHD? One of the dudes killed it happened in Louisiana. A dude killed his mama and grandmother and tried to shoot the daddy dead too. When he went through 10 freeway, whatever, he tried to run to the mental health. He tried to run to them. But then he got caught. These are things that you finna be in. These things that these people play roles like that in order to get away with murder, in order not to do time in prison. Give these motherfuckers death. Stop babying these motherfuckers. Stop dealing with these. Stop dealing with these murdering ass demons. They belong in fucking hell. Do you understand that? Hit the like button. They belongs there. They knew what they was doing. They know how to pick up a gun. They know how to pick up a knife. Do you understand? They know how to pick them things up. They know how to use those things. But when they get caught, they play crazy in court. He was crazy. He had and they sitting here trying to feel sorry for him. At the end of the day, he's a fucking murderer. He's a fucking criminal, and he's a murderer. At the end of the day, I'm gonna say it again, so you dumbasses, grown adults can understand. At the end of the day, he's a damn murderer. Do you understand that? Do y'all went to school? Do y'all got a diploma? What school y'all go to? Y'all went to Stanford, Arizona, University of Arizona, or y'all went to Chicago Law School? Whichever one. But it don't matter what university you got it from. They should have taught you, mother lovers. They should have taught you, motherfuckers, about the law. They should have taught y'all. Y'all should have been know already about the penalties that they supposed to be facing if they did this crime. Hit the like button. I'm telling you, they know. They knew exactly what they was doing when they picked the gun up, but they playing crazy. No, my point is, you're not crazy. You're not crazy. What a crazy man doing going out in public? If you was crazy, why the hell you didn't go to the crazy house? Why you didn't attend the crazy house? Why you didn't go see the psychic then? If you sit here, kill people that you love because you got a mental illness, you need to be fried to death. That's plain and that's simple. Let me ask you this. I'm going to say this once. If you don't understand, go pick up a book. Go read a paper. Go write down a paper. Go on your computer. And you understand. Talk to your House of Representative. Talk to whoever. Talk to your congressman, your mayor, your president, the vice mayor. You talk to them and y'all get together and y'all have some meetings. Y'all have a meeting table, refreshments over there by the table. Go and set your own meeting and you pass out those papers and you let them know. Get every district attorney all over the United States and you make them understand about what life or death is. Yeah, thou shalt not kill. Well, guess what? You should have told those criminals that when they picked up that damn gun or a knife and he didn't kill it. Now you want to say he crazy now? Now you want to use crazy to him to get away with murder? Well, what happened to God thou shalt not kill? They shouldn't be killing either. Back in BC, everybody gets executed. A murderer gets executed back in BC. Back in the early 1900s, back in the early 18th century, during the cowboy western years. They do death penalty by hanging them by rope. Now, back in 1920, when they did the death row, they did by electric chair. Now, in the state of Missouri, now in 1986, President George Wallace Bush, when President George Bush had sent a letter to the state of Missouri to told them not to do no more electric chair, and they started doing lethal injection now. back in 1986. I forgot the last literature was back then. But George Bush signed a new lease over into every state in state of Missouri that to do the execution by lethal injustice back then. Now, when y'all get them old phony people to run office, then they gonna start little man execute them. That'll save money. That will save money. Keeping them people in there, it's not gonna do nothing but taking money out of our damn pockets, taking money out of our damn banking account, by putting this punk ass nigga up in prison because he decided he wants to kill his whole family because things don't go his damn way. That's not how it go. Hit the like button. That's not how it go. Execute him, put that needle in his damn veins, and you put them chemicals in his damn arm, and then get him the hell up out of here. It go for anybody. Now, what about the teens? Oh, forget that. They got to face that consequence too, like everybody else. When you get to a certain age, then it's time for your ass to go. You did murder, you kill, you destroy, you gotta go too. Forget that. Her grandma, please don't execute my son. I will do anything. I'm sorry, ma'am. Your son did a murder. Him and his friends went out there and murder. Decide these 3 illegal immigrants decide you gonna go over there go out there and kill that older black woman at 47 years old. Back what state that was? Oh wow. I think it's right, North Carolina. It's either North or South Carolina, one of them. They need to be executed. Both of their asses, all 3 of their asses need to be executed. Straight up. It's over. It is over for them. Because we're sick and we're tired of spending our damn tax-paying dollars on these damn criminals that commit murder. And y'all sit here and y'all often ain't doing a damn thing about it, but trying to hurry up and move on from next case and give him a light sentence because y'all want to say, you don't want to, oh, he's crazy. Oh, he's crazy. Ain't shit wrong with his ass. That's all his imagination. He made himself crazy. So he fooling y'all. And that's what's wrong with America today. America does shit backwards. Because y'all let some criminal, murdering psycho bamboozle y'all and make y'all think he is crazy and y'all go for it. Let me tell you something. My system, maybe he'll fool y'all motherfuckers, but he ain't gonna fool me. Maybe he fools y'all, but he ain't gonna fool me. He fooled the district attorney, the jury, the prosecutor, and the damn judge. And everybody else in that damn room, even the damn officers, even the police. He fooled y'all. I'm gonna tell you something. You ain't fooling me. I'm not the fucking one to be fooled. I'm not fooling you. I will have your ass. You will be living 10 years to live. 10 years, that needle gonna go in your motherfucking arm and you gonna go on about this world. Plain and simple. Full of them damn chemicals. Let the bomb claim the body. Who gives a crap? That's your son? Come get him. He's dead now. He killed somebody? Look where he at now. Oh well. That's the way it's supposed to go. He fooling y'all asses. He fooling y'all. He fooling y'all, making y'all think he is this crazy person. Oh, let's give him 15 years. Let's give him 20 years. He's crazy. He's a lunatic. He's psycho. But he wasn't doing none of that before he picked up the gun. Did he? Did he? Hell no. So don't give me that. Don't give me that crazy, I'm crazy bullshit. He ain't crazy. He playing crazy, but he ain't crazy. He knew exactly what he's doing. Like I said, now, that's why the system always fails criminals, all fails victims all the time. That same person get out of jail, he go to jail, get out, and come after you and kill you. All these people, all these victims got killed by criminals, suspects that had cases, had a rap sheet, been on probation, has a thing on their leg, and they still go out there and do the same thing. None of it just stop them. Being on probation is not gonna stop them. Prison time ain't gonna stop. Nothing stop these people. They just like a bunch of. It's like you letting a bunch of zombies out of their damn cage. It's like letting all them zombies out. Just because they crazy. And they been there for manslaughter. All this stuff. All this stuff. But you playing, but you want to act like, he's crazy. Okay. Give him a life sentence. Now this victim's still scared. Because that person in jail doesn't mean, that person in jail don't mean nothing. Because that means you're safe. You're not safe. None of these victims are not safe, even though you put them in jail. Because putting them in jail it's not gonna help. Because when they're gonna get out of jail, they're gonna come get you. And I'm gonna tell you how dumb, and I'm gonna tell you, that's why take the 10% off, take the bail off of all murderers, baby murderers. Look how many times CPS failed them kids. CPS failed that boy so many times. Now, Lancaster. Out here in Lancaster, this boy happened in 2014. Boy would have been like close to 18, 19, right? This boy could have been 18, 19 now. CPS failed this little boy. His name is Gabriel. They said they're torturing this boy, torturing him and doing everything else to this boy and killed him. It was a Mexican couple. Killed little Gabriel. Because they didn't like the way he acting gay. That's your son. The real daddy's locked up. Teacher C whips. She called CPS. CPS didn't do anything. Failed. There's so many children. There's so many children failed by CPS. So fuck CPS too. They need to be prosecuted as fucking well. They need to be fired and they need to be in handcuffs going to jail doing 10 years. I'm dead serious. Because you fail to protect these children. You fail to protect this little boy. You fail to protect this little girl. Y'all fail to protect. Y'all need to go to jail. Y'all need to be prosecuted. So fuck you too. Because you are for the damn murderers. You with the baby killers too. Because you knew exactly what you're doing, sitting in that fucking office, saying some old Mickey Mouse, Donald Duck, goofy bullshit. But y'all ain't getting up to do a damn thing about it to get this baby into a foster home. Or get him to another home, another family. Then they put them, and they giving them anybody. Give them anyone. And then next thing you know, The foster mama and the foster parent torturing that boy too. Because can't trust nobody. In reality, you can't trust nobody with children. I'm dead serious. Start doing background checks, criminal background checks on these people before you hand that kid over. Start doing welfare checks every month. Every month. You take your ass over there and you check them every month and see how everything do, how they living. If some go down, that baby coming out of there. This is why they see signs. When you see something, when you see signs, you let them know right away. Don't wait till something bad happened. Don't wait till another victim died, and then you want to, oh, I'm so concerned. You wasn't concerned when that victim needs y'all to help. Y'all wasn't concerned when we called y'all asses and told you this baby been abused. The teacher called you. What the teacher told you? Well, and don't play fucking stupid. Don't play fucking stupid. You knew exactly what y'all was doing before that baby got beat up. Because, let me tell you, number one, the baby's supposed to have a healthy living conditional home. Number two, the baby's supposed to be in school and raised by the right family. These are the plans. And you're supposed to go over and over these people. Not failure. And y'all failed to protect. So F you too. You a disgrace to the children. You a disgrace to the country too. Just like the system. They're a disgrace for their own country. But y'all get mad when somebody defend y'all funky ass country because y'all motherfuckers don't y'all fail to protect victims. Who problem is that? What problem is that? Right now, I'm for the children now. I'm with the children. I like my victims. My victims, and my plans to have real justice for my victims, execute all the freaking murderers that been in jail for murder. No 10%, no deal. Because no one trying to get a deal. Ain't no deal. You killed this and you did A, B, C, and D, no deal. And they want to give them deals. Stop giving these criminals deals. Because I'm going to tell you what they're going to do. They're going to get out. They're going to go in there, do a little bit of time. They're going to get out and they're going to do something else. They going to what they plan is to give them small amount of charges, giving them Pee Wee Herman, little Pee Wee ass sentences, and they get out. They're gonna do something to somebody else. It's another victim out there for do something by the same person that he talking about he want to take a deal. There's no deal. Now, if it's a car accident, if it's a DUI, if it's any miscellaneous case, yeah, you can take a deal. Yeah, you can do the 10%. But a criminal rap sheet, there's no bail. There's no 10%, and there's no damn deal. And they have to stop doing it. Stop giving them deals. Because if you give them a deal, they take a deal, they get out, another victim will be out there. What you gonna do then? Because y'all making money, because y'all fucked up. Y'all outside, y'all fucked up. Y'all the ones fucked up. Y'all the ones putting up stupid shit, spending all this money on stupid shit that y'all ain't got no business. Y'all need to spend. Y'all should have saved for something else. Hit the like button. Y'all should have saved that for something, but you sit there spending your money on stupid shit. Shit don't even have no business. Stupid stuff. Don't know how to save their money. Look what China, the UAE, the Arabs, United Arab. Look at them. Look at them other countries. They saved their money. And look, they got stuff the United States don't even have because they saved their money and they do not waste a penny on them damn criminals. Y'all doing it. Y'all doing it because y'all borrowed. Y'all had to borrow. Y'all borrowed it and never and how much y'all owe now? Probably over trillions of dollars. They had to borrow the stimulus money. That's like the COVID money. They had to borrow the money from that because they had to borrow money from that. But why the fuck y'all ain't make China help y'all with that money since they brung it here? Because they and then he apologized. They sitting here walking around here and they think it's a game. The United States, the people here, they think it's a game. They think it's funny. They think it's a game. They think it's all a game to them. Until something really, really happens, they gonna stand and look stupid. Not told you so. Cause y'all being stupid and retarded and dumb. Then you let some Venezuelans punk y'all. You let some South Americans punk y'all. Made a fool, made a clown suit out of y'all, and y'all ain't even do nothing. Come to your country and do their crime, and y'all even do nothing. What kind of people are y'all? What kind of freaking people are y'all? Y'all been punked. It might mean they fucked y'all without a dick rubber. Fuck y'all in your ass without a dick rubber right now. And y'all ain't even fucking sensitive enough because y'all had some fucking president went and let all them damn illegals in this country. Let all those people in this fucking country. And you got some of them here now hard to get rid of them. Are you stupid? They was mad. I was too. Because you let them in. He messed it up. He messed it up. He messed it up. You fucking adults destroyed this country. Y'all destroyed this country. Y'all messed it up. No wonder everybody leaving. And sooner or later, Los Angeles, LA, it's going to be a one big toilet stew wherever they finish with it. Years from now. So they can put up these old new trains and new apartments, and they can put up new apartments or new Summer No Limits 2028 bullshit up with the money that y'all borrowed. All y'all want. Because later on, how y'all gonna pay that back? Criminals? You gonna pay it back by letting criminals out, and then they go back in. You making money again, making the money each time you put them back in there. That's why victims get some protection. I hate to say it. Get you some protection. Get you plenty of protection. Because if you walk out these streets at nighttime or early in the morning, it still be pitch dark around 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning, 5 o'clock in the morning. It be still pitch black out there. Something happened. Police gonna take about another 15 minutes to come to respond. Then you gotta do what you gotta do. Because they fail to protect criminals. I'm trying to say victims. Oh, they ain't fail to protect criminals. They ain't fail. They protecting the criminals. Yes, they protecting the criminals from the family of the victims in the courtroom. When the police, when all them cops standing behind his ass, they gonna make sure they will not get to him because they want money from it. Why you think when Nipsey got killed by Eric Holder, and when Eric Holder went to court, only his family went in there. The homies can go. His homies can't go up in there. They had to have that blocked off because if they let his homies up there, they'd have killed. They'd have do something to Eric Holder. That's why they kept that section blocked off. Same thing with Michael Jackson. They kept that section blocked off. Only his family can go in there. Anybody can go in there. Same thing with Nipsey Hussle. With Eric Holder situation. Nobody can go up in there. Because the police protecting their ass. They standing behind him. It's like 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 police standing behind your ass to protect you from the victims. Because when they look at you, they not looking at you just to be looking at you. They looking at you because they own you. They know you killed. You know you did that charge. You know that you killed their family. They know they want you. They not here. They mean mug you. They want you. That's what they do. Because if those people weren't right there, if those police weren't right there, let's see how much survive you gonna do. Because that's why I say ain't no tough ass motherfucker here. You ain't tough. Y'all ain't tough. Y'all tough now when y'all was having them guns and them knives and you hurt them and you killed the person in the street. But now when you in prison, now you got protection. Now you ain't tough anymore. Because they protecting your ass. Because that same person had a restraining order on this person and they failed to protect this victim. Failed to protect the victim. Look how many victims fail. It's so many between 2020 to 2026. Between back then, it was like millions, thousands of them was failure by the system. Fail to protect the victim. They act like they didn't give a rat's ass about their victim. They care about the suspect more than they care about the victim. You think about this. Think. Get your thinking caps on and think. Ain't no need to cry about it. It's true. Don't cry. Them punks out there, them punks out there had records. They had books and rap sheets since the 90s. They was killing before. You knew how this person was when you first met him. You should have went to the police. They should have went and you should have did your own research and be your own detective with this person and see what kind of a person he is. Because he gonna do it to you or she can do it to you. Get this. It's your job. It's to protect yourself. It's your time. It's your job is to protect yourself. Protect yourself. That's your job to do. That's your duty. Is to protect yourself. Watch your surroundings. Because when you go to work every day, like me, when I go to work, I got to take sacrifices every single day to work in order to get a paycheck, to have a roof over my head. Hit the like button. Same thing where everybody else has to go out there and take a sacrifice for they have a roof over their head. food in their belly, a pair of clean clothes, cable bill, phone bill, light bill, water bill, food bill. Everything you gotta do to take a sacrifice, you gotta go out there with all those crazy people out there, and you gotta pray, hope you come home safely, and hope you don't run across one of them run across one of them damn things. They're trying to do something, and you gotta protect yourself. So, because right now, you got two choices. You gotta fight for your life, or you gonna stand there and let them take it, and you gone forever. Then you go over to the police, they lock them up, they gonna let them right back out 2 days later, or maybe a month later, or whatever later it is. It's all about survival. It's all about watching your back. It's all about looking around. And top of that, if you're a woman, they target most of the woman, and they target most of the men. Hit the like button. That's why, like I said, go to change.org. Sign those petitions. It ain't easy. It's free. Sign the petitions. And let's get these murders off this dang on planet. All of those people that commit murder, all these baby killers, these pedophiles, all of them, let's get them off this damn earth. Legally. Lethal ingestion. Death row. They not crazy. They not stupid. They knew exactly what they doing before they picked up that gun. It's time. It's your choice. The time is on your hands now. Let's bring death row back. Let's get these murderers and you put them on death row. It's time. Put them needles on their and them chemicals in their damn arm and send them the F out of here. They did the murder. They killed 2 or 3 people. Get his ass out of here. I don't care if they 22. Like that guy in Louisiana. They killed the mom and granddad. No, the double murder and attempted murder. He needs to be on death row. He needs to be the hell up out of here. Send his ass out of here. By Louisiana, the state of Louisiana. So thank you for watching Let's Tell the Truth.